The largest cities in the world have all grown to be densely populated mega-metropoles during the most recent times in human history. Fueled by the Industrial Revolution, millions upon millions of people all around the world increasingly left the rural areas of their respective countries in favor of settling in big cities. There they found jobs, better educational opportunities, better infrastructure, and many more things that characterize the big city life. Today we will talk about top 10 biggest cities in the world. Let's continue. 10. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Sao Paulo, St. Paul, is the largest city in Brazil and also the largest Portuguese-speaking city anywhere in the world. The city was originally founded as a Jesuit college for priests named São Paulo dos Campos de Piratininga. It was founded by the Portuguese colonizers who took over the region in the 16th century. The city remained a small village of little importance up until the early 18th century when gold was found in the region around the city. The gold rush generated rapid and extremely fast growth in population for the city, quite quickly transforming it into the economic center of Brazil. 9. Moscow, Russia. Originally a small timber fort named after the Moskva River, Moscow has now evolved into the capital and by far the biggest and most important city of the Russian Federation. Moscow's rise began in the 13th century when the predecessor state of Russia, the Kievan Rus, centered in what is now Kyiv, Ukraine, was destroyed by the constant Mongol invasions. 8. Mumbai, India. Mumbai is India's largest city. The city consists of 7 islands separated by rivers. Mumbai was founded in the 3th century BC when it became a major settlement within the Maurya Empire. The city is named after the goddess Mumbadevi, who represents Mother Earth in Hinduism. It quickly evolved into one of the most important cities on the Indian subcontinent, both in terms of economy and culture. In 1534 the city came under Portuguese rule, who renamed the city Bombay, Portuguese for Good Little Bay. 7. Shenzhen, China. Shenzhen represents the by far youngest city in this top 10 ranking of biggest cities in the world by city proper population. Despite having been founded only in 1953, the city in southeastern China, right at the border with Hong Kong, has now almost 13 million inhabitants within its city limits. No other city in the world has experienced such rapid growth in such a short time. 6. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is the 5th largest city in the world by urban city proper population. At the same time, Japan's capital represents the major part of the world's largest metropolitan population. Almost exactly 14 million people live in proper Tokyo. But more than 37 million people live in the Greater Tokyo area, which includes cities like Yokohama, 3.6 million inhabitants, Kawasaki, 1.4 million inhabitants, or Saitama, 1.2 million inhabitants. 5. Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul had many names over the years and has consistently belonged to the world's most populous cities for the last 2,500 years. With its current population of almost 15 million, the city has reached a new record recently. The city was originally founded by the ancient Greeks in 660 BC and named Byzantium. Due to its attractive geographical position right between Europe and Asia, the city very quickly evolved into an extremely powerful and important city both in terms of trade and geopolitics. 4. Karachi, Pakistan. Karachi is a very spread out city, without a distinctive downtown area and characteristic skyscrapers in the middle of it. Many people may therefore be surprised about the fact that Pakistan's major port town is indeed the world's 4th largest city with a population of just below 15 million. The city was founded only in 1729 but vastly grew after the British Empire took control of Karachi in 1839. Karachi was originally named Kalachi in honor of the fisherwoman Mai Kalachi, who is said to have founded the town after heroically saving her husband in the middle of a heavy storm. 3. Lagos, Nigeria. The largest city of Nigeria is at the same time also the largest city on the entire African continent with a population of over 15 million. The city was founded sometime in the 15th century as Eko, after the Benin Empire conquered the entire area of what is now the city. Only shortly afterward, the city was renamed by the Portuguese colonizers, who took over the region by the late 15th century, into Lagos, Portuguese for lakes. The British, who took over the city later, kept the name in place. 2. Beijing, China. China's capital city is also one of the oldest cities in the country and in the world. Almost exactly 19 million people live in the capital nowadays. Beijing was founded in 1045 BC, before Christ, as Jicheng. From its earliest years, the city served as the capital for various entities throughout Chinese history. First, it was the capital of the ancient Chinese state of Ji, hence the original name. Later it became the capital of the successive state of Yan. Eventually, Beijing became the capital of a united China. Beijing can literally be translated to northern capital, alluding to the geographical location of the city in northeastern China. 1. Shanghai, China. Founded in 746 and originally named Qinglong Town, Shanghai, which literally translates to upon the sea, has ever since grown to become the largest city in the world by city proper population. Over 22 million people call the city on China's east coast home. That's more people than China's capital city of Beijing has. And there are no signs Shanghai will stop growing anytime soon either. It is one of the major economic and technological hubs of the planet. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and share the video and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.